how much more the NHS will pay in agency costs unless you pay your staff well, why people will leave if you don't invest in things like hot food overnight when people are working nights, just those little things that make people feel valued in the workplace and able to do their jobs well. That's what's wrong. And, you know, I'm not trying to make people more miserable when I say that the NHS is in crisis or the NHS is broken. It's certainly not the fault of people working in it. But look around at the state of the service and what we've just heard described about the morale of the people who work in it, about how long patients are waiting, about how many patients are waiting to be discharged from hospital because social care isn't working either. The front door to the NHS is broken. In primary care, it's overwhelmed. The exit door from the hospital is broken and blocked because social care is underinvested in. And our hospitals are clogged up with a breakdown in emergency care, delays in ambulances, delays in A&E of a like we've never seen before. And when I raise these issues and when I say the NHS needs to change or it will die, it's not for the sake of rhetoric. It's certainly not to make people feel miserable, but it's because our NHS is in jeopardy. And going back to the very first question of the evening, if we want an NHS that's still publicly funded, free at the point of use for the next 75 years, we've got to face up to the scale of the crisis. We've got to ask how we're spending the money that's already in the system. And we need a serious plan for investment, because why is it the last Labour government was able to increase NHS spending in the way that we saw on that chart? It's because we got the economy growing.